Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.
Walaikum
Yeah,
assalam warahmatullahi.
Assalam warahmatullahi
how is everyone?
Good, alhamdulillah.
Okay, so let's start with the dua of knowledge. Ya Rabbi lakal hamdu kama yanbaghi li jalali wajhika wa azimi sultanik. Allahumma rabbana lakal hamdu bima khalaqtana wa razaqtana wa hadaytana wa farrajta anna. Allahumma lakal hamdu bil iman wa lakal hamdu bil islam wa lakal hamdu bil Quran. Amma ba'd, fa'a'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Rabbi zidna ilma. Allahumma fakkihna fid din. Allahumma inna nas'aluka ilman nafi'an wa amalan mutakabbalan wa rizqan tayyiba. Allahumma thabbitna indal mauti bi la ilaha illallah. Amin ya rabbal alamin. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ala ali Muhammad. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ala ali Muhammad. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ala ali Muhammad. Our topic is Ismul Ishara today, feminine pointer, inshallah. This is our lesson about. And before we start, let's do a little review about pointers. So pointer words, if you guys remember, we did that before. We have hada, right? And this is Ismul Ishara lil Qareeb, right? What does lil Qareeb mean? Lam we know, for, right? And Qareeb mean Qareeb, near. So this Ismul Ishara is for near. And what more about this hada? This is Muzakkar. What does Muzakkar mean? That this is masculine, right? And hada is an ism, right? All these pointers are ism. What else do we know about these pointers? If it comes to the type of it, what type they are?
It's a proper noun.
Always proper. Okay, all pointers are always going to be considered proper. So haza is, so basically when we are saying haza is an ism, what we should be looking at then? Four properties of this ism, right? So haza, we can find out its four properties. So what are the four properties? Status, number, gender, type. Status, we cannot tell. Why we cannot tell the status of this haza here?
Doesn't show.
It doesn't change.
Exactly.
They are mabni.
Exactly. They are mabni, they are stubborn. They are not going to show their rafa status, nasab status, or jar status. How we are going to recognize it?
From the context.
Yeah, the context gonna help us out. So we will read the sentence and then context gonna tell us what role this hada is playing. So we are not going to worry about status right here. What is the number of this hada?
Singular.
Singular. And what is the Arabic term for it?
Singular. Muthanna.
Mufrid.
Mufrad.
Okay, so mufrid mean one, singular. And what else? We said this is for Qareeb. Okay, for gender.
Muzakkar.
Muzakkar. And type, we already said that they are always proper. Okay, so now we need to get into the habit that whenever we see an ism, we need to find out the 4 properties of that ism. Okay, status might be a little tricky. Okay, because we know that, okay, haza, and there are going to be some other ism like that they are not going to show us. So don't worry about that. Inshallah, as we go in our learning, we would be able to spot them very easily. But the rest, inshallah, we are going to try as much catch the properties as we can. So now for haza, we know that haza is ismul ishara lil kareeb, it is muzakkar, it is mufrad. Okay, and one more thing, this is could be for akil or ghair akil. Okay, so it can be used for both. Haza kitabun or haza hamidun. So it can be used for both. That was our haza. Now hazihi. Hazihi. So now this is for feminine. But same thing. Ismul ishara lil kareeb. But for instead of muzakkar, we're gonna call it muannas, right? It is mufrad. And it could be used for akil or ghair akil. Then comes haulai. Haulai is the plural version. And translation, we're gonna say these, right? So for haza and hazihi, we were saying this. And it says these over here as well. Why? Because basically some things are going to be plural, right? But they are going to consider feminine. So that's why we are going to use these for them, but don't worry about this right now. So right now we're gonna say, okay, so this and this. And haulai, the translation would be these. And for same thing, we're gonna say ismul ishara lil kareeb, because these is kareeb, right? And then for muzakkar or muannas, what we're gonna choose in between?
For both.
Both. Okay, so this is for both. And mufrid or jama?
Jama.
Jama.
Jama. Okay, so lil jama, you can say for jama, lil jama, or just al jama. That is our first row. Now comes second row, dhalika. Now dhalika, now ismul ishara lil kareeb or lil ba'id?
للبعيد.
للبعيد.
Okay, so ismul ishara lil ba'id, we're gonna call it. Muzakkar or muannas?
ذلك مذكر.
مذكر.
Dhalika is muzakkar, very good. Mufrid or jama?
مفرد.
مفرد.
Mufrid. Okay, and akil or ghair akil?
Both.
both.
Both, okay. And now tilka.
اسم
feminine.
الإشارة للبعيد مؤنث.
للبعيد مؤنث.
Muannas. And then
مفرد.
mufrid. And
مفرد.
for
عاقل and غير
akil and
عاقل.
عاقل
ghair.
غير عاقل.
Very good, okay.
That was تلك. Okay.
And then comes ulaika. Ulaika, those.
Those.
Okay, those is far. Right? And we're gonna say ismul ishara lil bayid, muzakkar and muannas both, right? So it can be used for the muzakkar or for the muannas, but it is jama, right? And it could be used for akil and ghair akil. Okay, so we need to remember all these things about these pointers. Now look at this slide very carefully. I'm gonna give you 1 minute. And then in next slide, all these description is not there, but you are going to describe it for me. Thirty seconds. Ready?
Yes.
Okay. So now who gonna describe first? Who gonna take first turn?
Salamak, I can do it.
Okay, who is that?
Jubaida.
Okay, now can you describe this word, this pointer over here, ulaika?
Yes. Ulaika is for both male and female.
We're gonna
And
start with the far or near. So, ismul
it's
ishara,
lil ba'id for far.
very good. One
And
thing. Hmm.
second is gender is female or male, both.
Hmm. Hmm.
And number is jama, plural.
Hmm. Hmm.
And is all proper. Like all the
Very
explanation
good.
is proper.
Type is proper.
Type is
Okay.
proper.
And
And it could be used for human or non-human. Akol. I'm not very good at
akil or ghaira akil. Very good.
Akil or gaira akal, yeah.
Akil. Akal. Can you say akal? What is
Akal?
akal? Akal.
Like
Yeah.
mean human or
No,
like
akal. What is akal?
it's
Ain,
like
kaf, and lam.
knowledge and stuff like this.
Akal is like, you know, the intellect,
Intelligent, yes, sorry.
Same.
Intelligent. Yeah.
right? So
Intelligent
from
or
that comes akil, the one who has akal,
okay.
the one who has intellect. Okay? And
Yes.
ghair mean not. We say ghairil maghdubi,
Yeah.
right? So
Yes.
ghair mean not. So when I say ghair akil, mean the one who does not have intelligence,
Okay.
right? So they don't
Jazakallah.
have intellect. Very good, mashallah, barakallahu fiki. Now,
Jazakallah khairan for explaining.
no problem. Okay, we all are learning. So the thing is that you guys need to come here. And whatever is being asked, you need to answer. That is going to make you strong, inshallah. Okay, giving wrong answer or not sure is completely fine. This is how we are learning. We are very brand new to this language. Okay, so that is basically a very common thing that we are going to be stuck on few things. So don't worry about it. This is normal. Okay, now next one. If I ask you, who is next?
Can I do it? Can I try?
Who is that?
Amar.
Okay, Kamar. So tell me about Tilka.
Tilka is near.
Near?
I mean, far.
Far. So lil bayit.
And it is for muannas and also broken plural.
Hmm.
And it's feminine.
Hmm.
Well, I said for muannas.
Always proper.
The type is always proper, and the
For
singular
akil and ghaira. Okay.
is singular. It could be also broken plural.
Yeah. So and that can be used for akil or ghaira akil. Okay, for both.
For both. All of them could be used for both.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, alhamdulillah. Good enough. Barakallahu fiki. Now, who is next? Quickly.
Me, answer.
Who is that?
One Farzana.
Okay, Sister Farzana. So tell me about Haulai.
Haulai is
Someone's camera is on, please. Switch off your camera, otherwise you're gonna be in recording.
هؤلاء is اسم الإشارة للبعيد and
No, هؤلاء is not lil بعيد.
للقريب these
Yeah, lil قريب.
and
Yeah.
this is for plural for could be for male and female and for عاقل and غير عاقل.
Very good. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Barakallahu feek. You're always proper, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so Alhamdulillah, everyone is good with these pointers. We need to get familiar with these pointers because you will see in Quran Pak a lot all these pointers. So from now on, whenever you see these pointer in Quran Pak, you need to stop and you need to analyze it. Okay? Now, moving on. Today we have lesson number 7. Darsus Sabi'u. What is the word for 7? Saba'a or Sabi'u. Ad-Darsu Sabi'u. Lesson number 7. Now in lesson number 7, we will learn about pointer, some new pointer that we did not see them before, right? And some previous words like man, ma, question word, right? All these, inshallah. So the very first thing, okay, let me, who is going to say at least first 5 sentences? And you need to say them and translate them.
I can do that.
Who is that?
Jubaida.
Okay, Sister Zubaida, go ahead.
Yeah. So, man هذه. Who is this? We mean the female because هذه.
Very good. So we did we learn this hazihi before in our previous classes, or this is new? I forgot. I think we
did.
have done.
We did, Ustada.
Yeah,
did,
the new
we
is
did.
tilka over here, right?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, okay. So man hazihi, who is this lady, right?
Yes.
Next one.
هذه
Okay,
آمنة.
sorry. Before we go there, if I ask you to describe man, what are you gonna say?
Who?
For Akil.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
man
very
is for
good.
Akil, yeah.
This is for Akil, but what for Akil? What it is asking?
Yeah, the human question.
Yeah, so ismu istafham. Okay, istafham. Istafham is questioning. So man is ismu istafham. Man is again is an ism. Okay, man is what? Ism, because we are saying who, and who is a person, right?
Yeah.
And person is considered ism, right? So that's why I'm gonna call this man ismu istafham. In English, you can say questioning noun. Okay, if it is hard to say, I would like recommend you that you need to get familiar with these terms. But if this initial stage it is hard for you, so then you can remember the English term, which is questioning noun. Okay, so man is, if I ask you what is man, your answer should be this is ismu istafham, and or you can say questioning noun. And this is for li akil. What is li akil mean?
For
intellect. Yes. Do we remember ba, ta, kaf, lam?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So lam mean for.
For, yeah.
So I
For.
say haza kitabun. This is a book. Hamidin. What does that mean?
This is the book of Hamid.
This is a book for Hamid.
For
But
Hamid.
this book belongs to Hamid.
Yes, li Hamid. So li akil. Right? So this is basically our jar majroor fragment. We learned jar majroor fragment, right? So don't forget, I'm just revising it for you. So ismu istifham li akil. So this is for human beings. We use man. Okay, go ahead, my love. Next one.
هذه آمنة. This is Amina. Again,
Very
it's
good.
female. ومن تلك? Who is that? تلك فاطمة. This is Fatima.
That is Fatima.
Sorry, that is Fatima. Yeah, far.
That is Fatima. Yeah.
That is Fatima. هذه طبيبة وتلك ممرضة. Am I saying right?
Tabiba, yeah. Mumarridatun.
Mumarridatun.
Okay, so this one has kasra over here.
Yeah, this is this is a
she is, or you can say this is, right? But
this
you
is
know that this we are talking about she, right?
She is a doctor, but it's like this and that again, like
yeah.
So this is a doctor and that is a nurse.
Nurse, very good. So mumarridatun. Okay, if I ask you about tabibatun,
yes,
describe tabibatun, what you're gonna say?
Tabibatun is
ism, her, for fail.
Isam.
How do you know?
Excuse me?
How do you know this is an ism?
Because it's a name.
No,
oh, sorry. No.
We have ta marbuta, we have tanween even.
Tanween.
Okay, so we have two clues over here, which is giving away that this is an ism. All right?
Yes.
So hazihi tabibatun. And do you see that, okay, we have hazihi. This is feminine.
Yes.
Right? And that's why tabibatun is also feminine.
Yes.
If I say hada,
it's going to be tabibun.
Very good. So hada and then tabib.
Like he's a doctor, but
yeah. See, so and if you guys remember back then we were saying that okay, there is mubtada and khabar, right?
Yeah, so I'm gonna say this is mubtada and khabar.
Yeah, so this haza is our mubtada and that is our khabar, and they should match in gender and number, right?
Yes.
So if we are saying hazihi, then it should be tabibatun. If we are saying haza, then it should be tabibun.
Would we say وذلك ممرضون or ممرضون?
No, what about tilka? Is that tilka feminine or masculine?
It's feminine.
She said the question is if you put zalika, then it's mumarrad, then
a male, then مذكر, then we would say وذلك ممرضون or
yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. So if we are using the masculine pointer, right? So then the ism after it should be masculine. And if it is we are using the feminine pointer, then the ism after it should be the feminine version. Okay. So if we are using zalika, then it would be we need to drop this ta marbuta over there. It would be mumarridun. Make sense?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, alhamdulillah. Next one. Someone else need to do it. Who is that?
May I please?
Who is that?
It's Nargis.
Okay, go ahead, Sister Nargis.
هذه من الهند وتلك من اليابان. This is from India and that is from Japan.
Very good. So she is, or you can say this is, but we know we are talking about she, right? So she is from India and or this is from India and that is from Japan.
Japan.
Right? So basically the nurse is from Japan.
Japan,
And
yes.
the Tabiba is
Doctor.
from India.
A doctor from India. Yes.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay. And now what do we notice over here? Minal
Hindi.
Hindi. Do we
Yes.
know this fragment over here?
jar majroor.
مضاف مضاف إليه
jar majroor.
إضافة.
Nope.
no
jar
jar
majroor. jar majroor.
مجرور
No, yeah.
Min is harf jar and Hindi is ism masdur.
Yes.
Yeah.
المجرور.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Now, who was saying that this is idafa fragment? Do you think that min is ism? Because idafa fragment happened between ism plus ism, right?
Yes.
Now, do we know something about min?
Yes.
Ba, ta, kaf,
Harf.
lam,
Yeah.
how,
jar.
mim,
Harf jar.
Harf
right?
jar.
Harf jar.
Exactly. So
Harf jar.
exactly. Min is harf.
Yes.
Min is harf. So that's why
Al-Hindi.
it cannot be
Ism
idafa
majroor.
fragment. Okay.
Sister, I have a question.
Yeah.
If we write hazihi min al Hindi wa tilka min al Yabani. If I write she is from India and tilka, where should I write there? Tilka.
Again, she is. If you are saying she over here,
Then again she. Okay.
That is
yeah,
far
I'm
off
still
thing, yeah.
gonna say she again, but in bracket you should say that. Okay.
This and that.
Is this and that. Yeah.
Okay.
Can we say here in Hindi?
Yeah, you can say that hiya min al Hindi and then hiya min al Yabani, right? But the point over here is that we are talking about pointers.
Ismul Ishara. Yes.
Word.
Okay, the one who said this is idafa fragment, are you clear now why it cannot be idafa?
Yes, I just said by mistake.
Okay, alhamdulillah. Yeah, I want to make sure that we are not mixing up, right?
Yes.
So that's why I made try to make it clear, not to embarrass you.
Yeah.
But this is important because idafa fragment we are going to see a lot, and
Two
these
is
pointers we are going to see them a lot in Quran Pak, right? So we need to make sure that our basic knowledge is intact. Okay, perfect, inshallah. Okay, now, okay, how we are going to label it? Minal Hindi. So we're gonna say min is
Harf of jar.
Harf jar and Hindi is ism masdur.
Jar majroor.
very good. Jar and
Isam majroor.
Isam
Isam
majroor.
majroor.
Very good. Okay, so I don't want you to forget this term. And same over here. Minal Yabani.
Harf
Okay.
of jar.
Min is
Yabani is
and
ism
Yabani
majroor.
is.
Very good. Very good. Okay. Now, next one.
Shall I do?
Yeah.
This is Aisha.
Go ahead.
هذه طويلة وتلك قصيرة. هذه she is tall, or this is tall. وتلك that is قصير, that is short.
Very good. So the nurse is short and the tabiba is tall.
The tall.
Okay. So now if I ask you about kasiratun, can you describe kasiratun over here?
Yeah. قصيرة because this ta'marbuta, this is muannas.
This is muannas.
Ta, and also it has dhamma time.
Very good. So this is an
So the two clues to be that this is
isam.
Isam.
Perfect. So this is isam and this is muannas. Very good.
Muannas.
And if I ask you 4 properties of it, so status, number, gender, and type.
Okay.
So status, what is the status?
It is singular.
Kasiratun, what is the status?
Kasiratun,
When I say status, what should come in your mind? Rafa.
Kasiratu, this is
Proper or common?
No,
it is
Marfu.
it is when I ask you about status, Rafa, Nasab, and Jar.
okay. Nafa nasab.
What is Rafa?
It is tun Rafa action.
Yeah, so this is Rafa.
Rafa.
If it was Tan, then?
It will be nasab.
And if it is Tin?
It will be jar.
Good. Okay. So this is status. If I ask you the status of any ism, this should be your answer.
Okay.
You're gonna look at the end, what haraka is there.
Okay.
If it is kasira tu.
Kasiratu.
Then al-kasiratu.
It's also ism.
Rafa.
Rafa.
Okay, I'm asking about the status. Okay, so still
okay, Rafa.
Rafa. If it is one kasra, kasirati.
It will be jar.
Jar. And if it is with one fatha,
it will be nasab.
Nasab. Okay,
Nasab.
These things we need to remember. Yes. So when I ask status, status, number, and gender. Okay, sorry, Rafa, Nasab, and Jar. Now, what is the number of it?
One, singular.
Singular. What is the gender?
Gender, this is oneness.
Feminine. Very good. What is the type?
A type, it is proper.
Proper?
No, this is common.
No.
Common. Tilka is proper and this is common.
Common. Very good. Very good. Okay. So this is how we are going to analyze whenever we see an ism. Okay, everyone?
Okay.
Very good. MashaAllah. Barakallahu fiki. Now, next one. Man hada.
Man. Who is
this?
Who is this?
Who is this? Okay. Describe
Aisha.
man. Yes, Aisha. So describe man. What is man?
Man is for questioning.
No, questioning.
Ismul istifham.
Okay.
Yes.
And for
Ismul istifham.
Ismul istifham. Very good. And what is hada?
Hada is ismul ishara for kharib.
Lil kharib. Very good.
Lil kharib.
And then?
And this is mufrid because it is singular.
Very good. Mufrid, muzakkar, and for aqil and ghair aqil.
For ghair aqil and ghair aqil. It is used for both aqil and ghair aqil.
And proper.
Proper.
Perfect. Okay. Now, hada hamidun. What is the translation?
Haza, this is Hamid.
Very good. Now, hamidun. Can you describe hamidun?
Hamidun is it is a common noun and it is ism because of Dammatan. There are Dammatan at the end.
Okay.
And it is a common noun.
4 properties now.
A common noun and it is a Rafa status. Rafa status. Then
gender.
Gender, it is masculine. Masculine.
And
Haza is a proper noun. Is ismul ishara for kharib.
Okay, so for Hamidun, you are saying that this is Rafa.
Rafa status.
Rafa, it is singular.
Singular.
It is masculine.
Masculine.
Right? And then it is, can we say it is common?
It is common now. It is common now.
It is proper
now. It is common?
No, it is proper now.
This is proper because it's a name.
Yeah.
Name, proper now. Sorry, proper.
Okay, so this is proper. Good. Good, very good. Okay. Next one. Now someone else can do it. Waman zalika.
And who is that?
Okay, now describe man here. What is man?
Man is ismul istifham lil aqil.
Very good. Okay, now next one. ذَلِكَ عَلِيٌّ.
And that is Ali.
That is Ali. Now describe Ali.
Ali is an ism. It has tanween at the end. The status is Rafa status.
Very good.
It's singular.
Huh?
The gender is masculine and it's proper.
Proper. Perfect. Okay, so this is how we are going to look at every some. Next one. You can do the same, my love. Atilka.
Atilka dajajatun.
What is here?
This is
question for questions.
Okay, so now that is gonna call harfu istifham. Okay, so istifham can be ism word or it could be harf. So this is harfu istifham. Okay, so is harfu istifham and man is ismu istifham because man is an ism. Okay, but is not an ism. Is an harf. So tilka dajajatun. How are we gonna translate?
Is that a hen?
Is that a hen? Now describe the jajatun.
The
Status, number, gender, type.
The status is Rafa status. And the number is singular. The gender is
Feminine.
The gender is feminine, and it's common.
Common, very good. Atilka dajajatun, is that a hen? The jaja mean hen. What is the answer?
La tilka battatun.
Now, what do you know about this la here? What kind of word is that?
Is al-Nahi?
So basically, you can say harfun nahi or nafi, not nahi, nafi, right?
Nafi.
Or we can say harfu jawab, because when someone asks you a question, right? So this is the harf we use to give answer, right?
Okay.
So that is harfu jawab. And I think in previous lessons we learned la and na'am, right? So la is for nafi and na'am is for isbat, like we are saying yes, na'am. Right? So they are harfu jawab. Now they are harf, they are not ism. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, so they are harfu jawab. Now la, no. What is the answer?
No, that is a duck.
That is a duck. Tilka battatun. So battatun is a duck. Okay, good. Alhamdulillah. Now next one. Who wanna try?
Can I do it?
Go ahead.
هذه سيارة المدرس. This is وتلك
No.
سيارة
Ma tilka. You missed this
Oh,
one.
I forgot. I was going down. Ma is also her question is the
Again, this
Ismul
is an
Istifham.
ism. Again, this is an ism.
Ismul Istifham.
Yeah, ismul istifham, and you can say questioning noun, and this is going to be used for li ghair aqil, right?
Okay.
So ma we are going to use for non-living things and man for the living things.
Living things.
So ma tilka,
Ma
what is
tilka.
that?
What is that? So tilka baydatun. So tilka
That is an egg.
That is an egg.
That is an egg.
Baidatun, what do you need to know? That is Ismul Ishara, Lil Baid, or minus. Lil Ismul Ishara, Lil Baid, Muannas, singular, and Baidatun is like
For
status
property,
status is
number.
status is what Rafa. Number is singular, and the gender is muannas, female, and type is proper.
Proper.
Oh, then come it. Oh.
It doesn't have al.
Oh yeah.
Okay, it has tanween.
It has tanween. It has tanween.
So common.
Yeah, common.
Okay, so this is common. Very, very good. Barakallahu fiki. Now next one. Hadihi sayyaratul mudarrisi. What is the translation for that?
This is the car of the teacher.
Exactly. This is the car of the teacher. But do you notice in sayyaratul mudarrisi?
Mudaf ilayh.
Very good. See, now we have sayyaratu is an ism, right? And al-mudarrisu is also an ism. So idafa fragment always happen between two isms. Okay, two ism, and they are always side by side, right? They are always together. Nothing comes in between them. They love each other that much. They do not let anyone come in between them, right? So sayyaratu is our mudaf, right? And mudarrisu is our mudaf ilayhi. Okay, well, can someone just revise how our mudaf should look like? How we are going to recognize our mudaf? What are the conditions?
There will be no al and no tanween.
Mudaf cannot have alif lam, and it can only have one from the tanween.
Yeah, so no al, big
And no
no
tanween.
to al, and no tanween. Okay, so no fathatain, damatain, fathatain, or kasratain. So no tanween. Only these two conditions we need to remember for mudaf. What are the conditions for mudaf ilayhi?
It is always jar in status.
Jar in status.
Only one condition. Only one condition. It need to be jar in status. That's it. Okay. Can a mudaf ilayhi can have al?
Yes.
Yes, it can.
Can it have tanween?
Yes.
No,
Yes.
no tanween jar status.
When there is al, then there is no tanween.
Tanween. Can have.
No tanween.
No, it can have tanween, but
no,
when it is
mudaf
alif lam
ilayhi
and then.
can have the tanween. Okay.
Yes.
Mudaf ilayhi can take tanween. But it should be jar status. Okay.
Jar in status.
Yeah. These are the conditions for mudaf ilayhi. Only one condition you need to remember, that it should be jar in status. Right? So you can see that sayyaratu is light, right? It doesn't have tanween. It does not have al. So that qualify for my mudaf. And then al-mudarrisi, right? It has al over here.
So no
right?
tanween.
But this is my mudaf ilayhi. My mudaf ilayhi can have al. It's not any big deal over here. But if I have al over here, then it's a big deal, right? My mudaf cannot have al. Mudaf ilayhi can, right? And can I say my Mudaf is proper in that case? Can I call this if I ask you what is the
Yes,
property?
It depends on the mudaf ilayhi.
Exactly, because my mudaf ilayhi has al, it is proper, so that is going to make my mudaf proper.
Proper, yes.
Okay, so hazihi sayyaratul mudarrisi. This is the car of teacher. Now, why hazihi is being used over here? Why
Because
not?
sayyaratu
Sayyaratu is feminine.
No, sayyaratu is feminine.
Feminine and lil Kori.
Yeah, but over here, what is more important here? That
sayyaratu, sayyaratu is feminine.
Exactly, because this hazihi is referring to sayyaratu, and sayyaratu is feminine. That's why what pointer I should be using? The feminine one. Either I can use the this is near one. I can use the far one as well. What would be the far one?
Tilka.
Tilka. Okay, so I can use the tilka as well. Tilka. Okay, now next one. What tilka sayyaratul mudiri? Translation?
And that is the car of the manager.
Headmaster. The principal.
Yeah, mudir is principal, okay? And that is the car of principal. Right?
It's not of the principal because it is al or no?
Sorry, say it again.
No, it's the car of the principal because it is al.
Yeah, because this is mudaf ilayhi, right? And the of should come in between. And that is the car of the principal. Okay. Now, we already had this practice that sayyaratul mudiri is basically our mudaf ilayhi. Right? Everyone is clear?
Yes. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah.
Okay, now next one. Sa'atu Abbasin. What is this?
Istifhamia.
Again, this is istifham. And is that harf or ism?
Harf.
Harfu istifham, okay? Okay, now Sa'atu Abbasin. What is the relation?
Mudaf,
Yes, because Sa'atu is light. It doesn't have al, right? And then the next ism is Jarin status. So this is our idafa fragment. Translation would be?
Is this the watch of Abbas?
Watch.
Is this watch of Abbas? Okay. Now, if I ask you about the type of sa, what will be your answer?
Feminine.
Feminine.
No, I'm asking the type.
It's Rafa.
It's proper. Proper.
Okay, you know what? We need to get familiar with these 4 properties, because when I ask status, you are giving me type.
No, it's Rafa. It's Rafa. No, it's Rafa.
So
it's Rafa status.
Okay, in your book or wherever you are working, you need to write it down. When you are looking at the properties, you're gonna write status, number, gender, and type. I always write that down because otherwise I mess up as well. I always gonna go in order. Okay, so now when I'm asking status, that is basically my rafa, nasab, and jar. When I'm asking my number, that is masculine or feminine. Sorry.
Singular.
Singular or
Plural
plural?
and all plural.
Even the dual, okay? Singular, dual, and plural. When I'm asking gender, then singular and plural. When I'm asking type,
feminine.
Gender is
common,
masculine and feminine.
Yeah.
Common.
Marifa or Nakira, that is
oh my
proper or
goodness,
common?
I'm doing. Okay, gender is our masculine and feminine. And type is my common or proper. Okay? So now I'm asking you, what is the type of sa'atu?
It
Rafa
is
status.
Rafa status.
Rafa.
Line.
See,
Here it is
again,
proper.
Rafa,
It is common, Ustada, common.
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 No, proper because of Abbas.
It is proper.
Here it is proper.
Abbasin is a name, right? How it can be common?
Proper.
It is proper.
It is proper because of Abbasin. The name.
Yeah, exactly. So sa'a is basically proper, right? The watch of Abbas, we can say.
Proper.
Okay? Because my mudaf ilayhi is proper, which is making our mudaf proper. So now you see that hazihi again used over here. Why? Because it is
Sa
referring to
is feminine.
yeah,
Is feminine.
exactly. It is referring to sa, that's why it is hazihi. Now la, no. So again, what kind of harf is that?
Harfu nafi. Nafi. Harfu nafi.
Harfu nafi or harfu jawab. Okay, both are right. So you can say that. Now, hazihi sa'atu hamidin. Translation?
This is the watch of Hamid. Is the watch of Hamid.
This is the watch of Hamid. Again, what do we have relation over here between Sa'atu and Hamidin? Very good. Okay. Then tilka, and that is Sa'atu Abbasin.
This is also.
That is the watch of Abbas.
That is the watch of Abbas. Right? So everyone is clear, making sense?
Jazakallah.
Yes.
Alhamdulillah. Okay, now Dhalika dikun wa tilka dajajatun. What is dik?
Rooster.
Yes. So this is basically male, right?
Yes.
This is male and this is female. Right? So that's why we say dhalika and tilka over here. So we need to make sure that whatever pointer we are using, right, the pointer and the thing that we are pointing to, they should match in number and gender. Okay? So this is basically what we are learning over here. Okay, I think we are good with this. Now moving on. Let's do some practice quickly because time is running. I'm gonna do just few of them and rest inshallah you guys can do it. Okay, now baqaratun. What is baqaratun mean?
Cow.
Cow. So what pointer you can use with them?
Hadihi.
Yeah, so either you can
Tilka. Hadihi and tilka.
very good. So either hazihi or you can use tilka. Okay, now muazzinun. Who is muazzin?
Male.
The imam who gives azan.
Yes, the one who give azan, okay? Not imam.
Yeah.
Because muazzin can be anyone. So the one who give azan. So this is basically male. Right? So what pointer you guys are going to use?
Hadha and zalika.
Very good. Hadha or zalika. Now, naqatun.
Naqatun is hadihi and tilka.
What is that?
Camel.
Camel. Yeah.
Okay, so since this is feminine, you are going to use the feminine pointer.
Hadihi and tilka.
Okay, nafidatun. What is nafiza?
Window.
Windows. Very good. Okay, so again, this is feminine.
Hadihi tilka.
Okay, what kind of feminine is that? We learned
It's
that last time.
muannas alamati.
Very good. This is what I wanna hear. And that is called muannas kiasi, right?
Kiasi. Yes.
Okay, so muannas kiasi. When we have ilama, right? To see that this is what? That is called kiasi, muannas kiasi. Okay, now kidrun. What is
Kidrun is
kidrun?
a pot.
Pot.
What?
So what kind of pointer you guys going to use with it?
Tilka.
Muannas qiyasi.
No, because the Arab said so.
Yeah, yeah.
As tilka or hazihi.
So muannas samai.
Yeah, it's gonna be samai because there is no ilama, right?
Yes.
But they took pot as a feminine, right?
Yes.
So that can fall in samai. So we are going to use feminine of it. So hazihi or tilka.
Tilka.
Okay, what about kamisun?
Male. Haza.
Zalika.
If you are Urdu speaker, you're gonna say, okay, meri kameez, right?
Yeah.
In Urdu, it is feminine.
Yeah, but in Arabic it's not.
But in Arabic, it's not, okay? So that is male over here. Okay, what else? What about ainun here?
Because they are pair.
Feminine. It's pair.
So it will be
Muannas and
hadihi,
samai.
hadihi and dhalik.
Yes. Pairs.
Tilka.
Okay.
Body
I
part
want
in pairs.
Body part in
Yeah,
pairs.
yeah.
exactly, yeah.
Body part in pair.
Two body parts, yeah.
Exactly. Body parts
In pairs.
in pair. Okay. So that's why it is
Muannas samai.
very good. Very good. Alhamdulillah.
It comes in Muannas samai. It's
Yeah, that's gonna be samai. Samai, yeah, samai.
No. Yes, samai.
Samai. Yeah, because this is what they call, so that's why we are calling.
Yes.
Okay, what about ummun?
Ummun
That's
is hakiki.
natural feminine.
Real feminine.
Muannas hakiki. Ummun is
Very
feminine.
good. Muannas hakiki. That's what I wanna hear.
Yeah.
Muannas hakiki.
Hakiki.
Okay, even though there is no sign, right? But we know
But
mother
it's a
is mother.
Yeah,
Right?
it's a fact. It's
Yeah.
a fact.
Yeah. So this is Muannas
Okay.
Hakiki.
hakiki. Very good. Okay. Now, the rest, inshallah, you guys are going to do it as a homework. Okay? And when I say rest, it doesn't mean that when we are done, basically the whole thing you are going to do as a homework. So that was just to show you how to do it. Okay? Now, it says read and write with proper haraka and also translate them. So let's see if we can put proper haraka on them. So what is the first one? How are we going to say it?
Hadihi mudarrisatun wa tilka jami'atun.
Hazihi, right? So this is how you're gonna do it. Madrasa, not mudarrisun.
Sorry, madrasatun.
Yes, hazihi madrasatun. This is madrasa. Watilka
Jami'atun.
jami'atun. Right? Can I say jami'atan?
no.
Can I say jami'atin?
No. Because
because there is no reason.
Khabar is always marfu.
Exactly. For now, those who does not understand mubtada and khabar yet, for them, just we know that there is no reason for them is having two fathas, or there is no reason for having them two kasras, and we know the default state of any ism is dhamma. Okay, so this is how you can just remember. So we are saying watilka jamiatun.
Jamiatun.
Jamia means university and madrasa means school.
School.
Okay, so this is madrasatun watilka jamiatun. Next one.
Dhalika
himarun.
Himarun. Very good.
Watilka baqaratun.
Watilka. So you are going to give haraka to each and every word, okay? Every letter. Dhalika. Okay? Dhalika himarun watilka baqaratun. Okay? Baqaratun. Is that baqaratun or baqaratun?
Baqaratun. Baqara.
Baqara.
It was somewhere.
Yeah, Ustada. It is Surah Baqara. Baqara, not Baqara.
Baqara.
It is fatha.
Yeah, Baqara.
Both of them have fatha.
Okay, so rest inshallah, it is easy. You guys can do it, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Ustada, one question. What is naqatun?
Naqatun is
she camel.
Okay. Jazakallah.
Naqatu of Salih alayhi salam.
Yeah.
Camel, right? Camel, yes.
She camel. Okay, now same thing over here. We already did that. So this is basically the new. You can easily put your pointers over here. And I really want you guys to memorize all the vocabulary that we have so far in different lessons, okay? So we need to memorize them. That is going to make you guys strong. Okay?
Inshallah.
Okay, now over here. It says Sahihal Jumalal Atiya, meaning correct these following sentences. Sahi karna, right?
Yes.
So sahi karo unko, correct karo. What are they? Haqibatu man haza. Yes.
Haqibatu man hadihi.
Very good. Why hazihi?
Because haqibatu is ta marbuta in the end, is feminine.
Because hazihi should be referring to haqibatu, and haqibatu is feminine, so that's why we are using the feminine pointer. Now next one.
Al-ghurfatu maftuhatun.
Very good. So instead of maftuhun, it should be maftuhatun. Okay, maftuhatun. Next one.
Hadihi sayyaratu tabibi.
Hazihi. Why hazihi? Because sayyaratu. Okay, next one.
Hada miftahu sayyarati.
Very good. So instead of hazihi, it should be haza. Why? Because miftahun.
Miftah is munakkar.
Okay, so that's why haza miftahu sayyara. And then miftahu and sayyarati.
Mudaf ilayh.
Mudaf ilayhi. Very good. So you guys are going to do that as a homework as well. These are small homeworks, and inshallah that should be fun for you to do it, okay? Now, Ainal Baqaratu. Translation.
Where is the cow?
Okay, answer.
Here fi shari'.
Yeah, what is sharia mean?
Street. He's on street, mate.
Street. Okay, so instead of huwa,
Here.
it should be, yeah, very good. Okay. And now, what is fi?
In. Harfu jar.
Harfu jar. And shari'i.
Isam
Majroor. Mashallah. I love when you guys use these terms. Subhanallah. This is beautiful. Okay,
what
now.
was the meaning of Sharia you said? I'm sorry.
Sorry?
What was the meaning of Sharia?
Street.
But Shari means street. Sadak. street. Okay, now هذا لي. Now again we have to give the
Muhammadin.
Irab.
Muhammadin.
So هذا,
Li Muhammadin.
very good. Answer. What is the translation?
This is for Muhammad. This is for Muhammad.
Very good.
And that is for Li Hamidin. That is for Hamid.
Very good. Next one.
Liman hazihi, for whose is that? Or for whom is that? Hazihi li Yasirin. That is for this is for Yasir.
Very good. Next one.
Alhamdulillahi. All the praises for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
What is Alhamdu? What do you know about Alhamdu?
This is what you call the this is proper noun, ism, and lillahi is jar majroor.
No, just proper is not good enough. Status, number,
okay.
gender.
Okay. Yeah, status is marfu, singular, and masculine, and type is
proper.
Yes.
Beautiful, mashallah. And what about lillahi?
Lillahi is jar majroor.
Very good. So lam is
harf jar, and that is majroor.
Exactly. So basically these are two words.
Yeah.
Okay. So
li and lahi.
The word Allah.
Yeah.
Okay. And we are then this is going to be dropped, right? And we say lillahi.
Yeah.
Next one, lillahi. Again, lillah.
Lillahi
Lillahi. And then we are going to like join this one.
Mashriqi wal
Maghribi. Yeah.
Why Mashriqi?
Because of li.
No, Lee already have his victim over here.
No, it's because of mudaf ilayh. No, but jar majroor. Yeah.
No.
This lillahi is done.
Yeah.
No more jar majroor.
Lillahi al-mashriq wal-maghrib.
Exactly.
Marfu.
Oh, yeah.
So
yes.
al
Because al is there. Yeah. Yes, you're right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So meaning Mashriq and Maghrib
belong
to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Subhanallah. Right?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Subhanallah.
Very good. Subhanallah. Very good. Alhamdulillah.
Okay. So now your homework gonna be that you are going to give all these status over there. The first one is done for you. So Muslimun, Musliman, and remember when we say Tanween Fatha, we always need to have alif with it, right?
Yeah.
Then Muslimin, and then we are going to use the feminine version, Muslimatun, Muslimatan, and over here with Tamar do not need to give alif, okay? Then Muslimatin, right? So this is what you are going to do with the whole chart over here. And then if we have al, and I would say that you do the translation as well.
The
okay?
Muslim.
So maybe you can write the little translation for
okay,
the
that's
word
fine.
over here. Okay, so al-Muslimu, al-Muslima, al-Muslimi, right? So that is going to make you strong that, okay, when I have al, then I cannot put the mean on it. So basically this is what we are learning here. Then we have our vocabulary. And as I said, we need to memorize the rest of like all the vocabulary that we have in other lessons. And those who are holding study session, I would say, please ask the sisters these vocabulary words. So they get into habit to memorize them. Okay, Sister Saida and whoever else is here. When you guys are holding study session, make sure you guys quiz them on this vocabulary as well.
Okay, Ustad. Inshallah.
Inshallah.
Sadaji, could you please repeat the meaning of these words? What is al-mikwatu?
Mikwatu is iron.
Iron, yeah.
Is
Iron.
3. Okay.
Mhm.
So this
Yeah,
is
we-
iron.
Yeah, we know the meaning of this, yeah.
I did not know that.
Salajatun is refrigerator.
Yeah, that I know.
Refrigerator. Okay. And what else? Nafizatu is window.
Window, yeah.
Darajatu.
What is the where is the Rajatu?
It's a bicycle. Bicycle.
Yes, bicycle.
Yeah.
Bicycle.
Bicycle. Okay.
Al-Makwatu the same.
Which one?
You said Al-Makwatu, the meaning is
Iron.
iron.
Iron. You know, we
Iron
iron
to iron the clothes or?
Yeah, iron the cloth. So basically the thing that you use, right? The istri, the iron itself.
Ustad, al-qahwatu is the coffee, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kahwa is
Kahwa is kahwa.
yeah, kahwa is kahwa, like not tea is chai.
Coffee.
Tea is something else. Green tea you can I think.
Yeah, I just want to make sure. Sariyun, street, and Shayun, how which?
Chayun is tea.
Chai.
Chayun is tea.
Yeah, this is tea. Chai. This is tea.
Okay.
Kahwa is coffee.
Kahwa is coffee.
Kahwa is
Yeah.
coffee. Yeah,
Coffee.
Okay. Coffee. And anfu, what is anfu?
Nose.
Nose.
No.
Anfu is
Mouth.
Falahu is the
Fallahu is the farmer.
Falahu is the
Farmer.
Yeah, farmer. Okay, and what else?
And then Uzunun is the ears.
Ears, yeah.
Bakaratun is bakara. Yadun,
Yadu is hand.
Hand.
Jiddan mean a lot. We say Mumtaz Jiddun, right? Like
You?
how are we gonna excellent? No, can we say
It's
excellent?
like very. The English we use the very. V-E-R.
Very good.
Yeah. Mil akatu is spoon. Chamcha. Okay, good.
Yadun is hand.
Hand. Okay, you made me write everything, basically.
Sariyun means like fast.
Sari means swift, like fast, swift. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is Sariul Hisab, right?
Oh, yes.
Rijlu mean feet. Foot.
Yeah. Rijal would be
Rijal is man.
Man, Rajulun is man.
So this is Rijlun.
Rijal is leg.
It is.
Foot.
Yeah,
Foot.
this
Leg.
or leg. I think leg.
Leg, yeah.
Actually, Ustad, the slide you gave us, over there they draw a whole picture of a leg with the shin and feet. And the shin part they say shakun, and the feet part they say rijlun.
And then, yeah, the
Yeah,
Rijal.
Not this one, the previous lessons.
In previous
Yeah.
lesson.
You know, in Qur'an Pak, Surat Qiyamah, it says Allah subhanahu even no, not in Surat Qiyamah, it's also Saq and in other place as well.
Wasaq bisaq.
Yeah, the Surat Waqia as well, and even in the one where it's saying that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to show his shin, right? So some ayah, I'm forgetting the particular ayah and surah, but it is being used a lot in Quran Pak, at least 3-4 times.
Oh, so can you come to the previous slide? I just want to take a picture.
Huh?
Jazakillah. Let me take the picture. Jazakillah.
Why, okay. Okay, so I think we are over time. Otherwise, I was thinking that we need to do Surat Fatiha, and we are going to do practice of all these status, number, gender, and ism. But inshallah, some other time, we can do that whenever we have time. So we can end over session over here. Barakallahu li wa lakum fil Quranil Hakim. وإياكم بآيات والذكر الحكيم سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت ونستغفرك ونتوب إليك سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين.